Howdy YouTube, I hope y'all are doing well, wherever and whenever you might be. The purpose of this video is just to quickly give my impressions on Starfield for any of y'all who are thinking about playing or who, for some reason, are interested in yours truly's opinions. The comment section is a pretty great place to pitch in ideas, share what you like or dislike about the game and or the companies involved in making the game, or to ask questions for the broader community. So with that in mind, let's get into it. I'll start with expectations here that I had leading up to the game. It's Bethesda and Tom Howard, so I should have been ready for a bit of a letdown given recent releases. I expected a space-bound exploration RPG following the style of Fallout and the Elder Scrolls, and I expected true open world, or more accurately open planet, and galaxy exploration. What I mean by that is a situation in which one can land on a planet and explore literally the entire planet without any kinds of boundaries. Essentially, I was expecting procedurally generated terrain, structures, NPCs, and possibly events tailored to the style of planet that you land on. Lastly, I expected to be able to interact with multiple factions and follow a multitude of potential quest lines. Now, while some parts of the game fell short of my hopes, I'm going to come out and say that the overall experience is one that I do enjoy and probably will continue to. It seems like a lot of internet personalities have a lot of hate for the game, but I'm just not seeing why, other than nitpicking at what I consider to be small-time issues, or engaging in drama for the sake of peddling views. Starfield has been pretty good to me so far. There are a ton of planets to explore. I enjoy the base building mechanics in the form of outpost engineering, and I have played through what seems to be the main United Colony storyline and some side quests. I found that those quests and storylines are interesting and well developed. If you want spoilers on that, then watch the live stream replay on my channel or search for somebody else's video. There are a ton of great full-time creators out there who probably already made spoiler videos on each quest and ending of the game. I work an overtime and overnight shift job, so I will always be behind them unless this channel just takes off and I can do this full time. Not counting on that though. Anyway, I also really like the shipbuilding mechanic and I intend to get deeper into that one in the coming days of gaming. It's a pretty robust seeming system where you can add parts, modify, upgrade, customize, and even break it all down to build from the ground up. I've seen people get really creative to the tune of UNSC frigates from the Halo series, X-Wing fighters, and a Millennium Falcon from the Star Wars universe, among various other custom builds. The only thing that I don't like right now is the limits to ship size, which is unfortunate, but I understand having a limited amount of space available for it so you don't crash the game with a world-sized ship or a Death Star or something ridiculous. Anyway, I've also seen a lot of people complaining about graphics and frame rate for the game, but I don't really care about that PC nerd stuff too much personally. The biggest issues that I have with the game are the typical Bethesda bugginess and glitching, which was sadly kind of expected, as well as the lack of a true open-world exploration experience. I am not close to the first to complain about this, though. To paraphrase Tom Howard, you're able to land on each general part of the planet and explore, but I feel like gamers were led to believe that this was truly open world and open exploration, or perhaps we just got excited and made some assumptions along the way, and then the whole internet ran with it, which actually is probably closer to reality now that I'm thinking about it. Anyway, it's not true open world exploration. You essentially land in different sandboxes that are isolated from each other, and despite having a whole ass starship, you somehow can't find or build ground or air transport. That includes the would-be convenient starship, which you can't use to manually fly across the surface of the world to explore. That is something I was hoping for prior to release, was that open exploration, but we didn't get it. So maybe someday there'll be a game like that, but it is not this day. So overall, I do think that this game looks and runs smooth enough to enjoy it. There is enough exploration for me that after 4 days of playtime, I am still interested in continuing to play and finding new locations, as well as new mechanics as I unlock the skill trees. I will be continuing to stream this one for sure in the future, and will definitely try a hard difficulty run through, plus a Crimson Fleet aligned game, as opposed to siding with the United Colonies and system defense. Yeah, anyway, you guys take care. Let me know your thoughts on the game, and I hope to see you in chat on the live streams or in the comments section here. Wherever that is, whenever that may be, peace be with you.